Hey, what's up guys, welcome to the channel. What I'm gonna do today is to introduce to you my pure Lone Star build. It's not a 3-piece Lone Star, 3-piece Banshees hybrid build. This pure Lone Star build takes advantage of the 4-piece Lone Star bonus. I'll explain my strategy later after I go through my gears, weapons, and of course my skills and talents. There is a strategy to it. To fully optimize this playstyle, you need to follow this strategy. Of course, it doesn't always work, but at least it gets me through challenging mode and DZ 3, 4, and 5 solo. This is a PvE build. I've not tested in PvP yet. I don't think it's a good build for PvP, but I will try it out when I have the chance. So my playstyle is always concentrate on firearms and stamina. I don't really care about electronics, but in this build I do put a little bit of effort in electronics as well. I'll explain why later in the strategy part. So let's go into the vests. I'm using a BlasterX bulletproof vest. It has electronics on it. Of course I prefer firearms and stamina, but anyway, for the major attributes I have health and protection from elites. For the mods I concentrate on firearms just to meet my weapon talents requirement. Next is the masks. The Lone Star mask, I have firearms and I roll my major attributes to crit chance. For the mods I have firearms and health here. Lone Star knee pads, I'm running on health with major attributes of health as well. My mods are firearms, health, and pulse crit chance. Lone Star backpack, I just don't have the luck to find a Lone Star backpack that runs on firearms or health, stamina, sorry. So I'm sticking with this electronics backpack. The major attributes are health, and my mods are stamina, health, pulse, and pulse crit chance. So why I have stamina mod on the backpack and the rest is firearms and health is because I need stamina to be 4790 as well, so I've swapped up one firearms mod to stamina mod just to meet my weapon talents. I'll show it to you later on. So the gloves, I have a savage glove with me. It runs on health, stamina. The major attributes are crit chance, crit damage, and LMG damage. It's a no-brainer. I'm running on LMG, 2 LMG weapons, so this of course have to be LMG damage. Lastly, my Lone Star holster. This is the best I have, as you can see. 1200, 1242 for firearms, 1244 for stamina, and 1188 for electronics. I don't really care about electronics, but it would be good if I have anything above 1200. Major attributes is health, and my mod is first aid self-heal. Why? I will tell you later on as well. Now, on my primary, I'm running on MG5, fierce, adept, and competent. There is a specific talents for this build. I'll explain later. For Pecan, I'm running Unforgiving, Brutal, and Pecan, of course. Let me just go through the attachments that I have. So for my MG5, it's I have a 110% increased mag size, crit damage, crit chance. My scope 18% headshot damage and 2.5 crit chance. Stability is just a bonus. Muzzle 18.5 headshot damage, crit chance, crit damage. Under barrel, crit damage, stable, and reload. So I don't think there's a headshot damage increase for under barrel, and I don't think there's a crit chance, so I just stick to crit damage. For my secondary weapon, because it's a pecan, I only have 3 attachments. Increase max size and crit chance. My scope will be headshot damage, crit damage, and crit chance. Headshot damage 18.5. Large muzzle, headshot, crit chance, crit damage 18.5 for headshot damage as well. So I have quite a lot of headshot damage because LMG has a smaller aiming sight, as you should. Anyone that's using LMG should really make use of that. So let's go to the talent, skills and my talents. Yes. On one skill, I've chosen tactical scanner, which increases damage to hostiles. So that's where my crit chance is. When I activate tactical scanner, all of my crit chance will come into play. I think I have 3 pulse CC mods on my gears. I have a savage gloves, and my savage glove have major attribute of CC as well. So there's a lot of crit chance, and I think my crit damage is about 50%. Yeah, 66. So it's quite painful. Yeah. So my second skills is booster shot. This increases damage and increase my damage resistance. I didn't run overdose is because I'm running unforgiving, but of course I do not want to die that fast, so yeah, and I do not want to heal that fast, so I didn't really choose overdose. For my talent, I'm on critical save. When I'm in very low health, I would pop my medkit to increase my resistance for 10 seconds at least. I can run off to heal myself, or give me a distance away from myself and the NPC. Strike back. It helps reduce cooldown when I'm on low health. When I'm on my secondary weapon, most of the time I will not heal that fast. I mean, I will not heal myself until I'm on the verge of dying. So because I want to make full use of Unforgiving, so it's a very risky build, but if you get the hang of it, it shouldn't be a problem. On the move, when I kill a hostile, incoming damage will be reduced by 15%. If I don't remember wrongly, 1.5 is 30%. So this has been nerfed, but then it still helps you to a certain extent. Lastly, for solo players like me, I will always run one is none. That's a no-brainer. So yeah, that's all for my gears, weapons, skills, and talent. So let me explain my strategy. First off, before you engage an NPC, you will have full health, of course. You will pulse, and when you pulse, you will activate Adept and Competent. So Adept increases crit chance by 7.5% on top of my pulse, and on top of all the mods that I have, the mods on my gears, which increases my crit chance, pulse crit chance. And at the same time, Competent gives me 10% of increased damage for 15 seconds. So this will definitely, I shouldn't say definitely, but have a very high chance of you standing out of cover, killing an NPC. So when you kill an NPC, you will activate on the move. So you will reduce incoming damage, and you get to kill one NPC. Now, by the time you finish off a clip, there will be other NPCs shooting at you, and your health will get lower. So that's where the pecan comes in. pecans have unforgiving talent. So one missing segment, you increase 10% of your damage. Two missing segments, you increase 25%. So by this time round, you would be under one. You'll be missing one segment of your health. So the 10% damage will kicks in, and you can hit the NPC much harder. I stack all my weapons. I stack headshot damage to increase the damage on headshot, because LMG, the more you shoot, the smaller the aiming sight will be. So that is a very good. That is why I like to use LMG. So yep. If you're able to kill another NPC using pecan at this point of time, you will switch back to MG5. At that point, you'll be missing some health, of course. That is when you will pop your first aid booster shot. You will increase your health to keep you alive, at the same time increase your damage. Now, if you are able to kill another NPC, your health will be lowered, then it's time to go into pecan. That's how my strategy works. So making full use of your skills to activate adept and competent, you kill an NPC with your health missing, you switch to pecan, killing another NPC, and then you switch back to MG5, pop your booster shot, regain some health, and try to kill another NPC. So you just keep on moving forward and back. Now there will be a point of time where you do not have any more skills to activate adept and competent. That is why one of the talent that I would recommend is determine. Killing an NPC will decrease the cooldown of your skills by, I think it's 7%. 7.5%. But you need to have electronics. This is a problem for me, as I don't concentrate much on electronics. That is why I'm still hunting for a weapon that have determined on the last slot of the last talent slot of the weapon. I'm still hunting for that, and so this is not really a min-max build that I have. I might not be able to run pecan at that point of time, because with pecan the damage is high, but then I can't roll off pecan. I don't really need pecan in this build. I really need a determined talent. So if I were to recommend improvement on my build, my primary weapon would be maybe competent, brutal, and either adept or determined. So adept is good, it increases my crit chance, but as you can see I have a lot of crit chance already. So I might go for determined, so that I can lower my skill cooldown even faster. So for my secondary weapon, unforgiving is a definite, brutal and determined. As I say, I stacked a lot on headshot damage. That is why brutal is also quite important for my build. Now, so on top of the strategy that I've explained, before you engage an NPC, what's good about Barrett's bulletproof vest is when there's no skill cooldown, your skill power is increased by 10%. So your pulse will increase by 10% when you initially engage an NPC. So this will greatly help you in getting that first NPC down and reduce your damage income by 15% from your skill. So once one skill is on cooldown, you will have increased damage by 5%. So this rolls together with the strategy. You pop before you engage an enemy. You have 10% skill power. Your pulse will be your pulse damage and crit chance and crit damage will be greatly increased by 10%. At the same time, your damage is increased by 5% when you pop your pulse. So you switch between MG5 and Pekan, like what I explained earlier on, the strategy. At any one point of time, let's say you're on Pekan and your health is getting really low and you already have used up your med kit, or maybe your med kits are on cooldown. Just go ahead and pop your booster shot. So you will have 2 skills on cooldown. That's where your armor will increase by 10%. So my build rolls around Barrett's bulletproof vest, making full use of this talent, and of course switching back and forth without reloading, making full use of Lone Star for the 4th gear, 4th set bonus. Yep. Okay. There's also another way of setting up this Lone Star build. If you want to run more on electronics focus, you can actually switch off Savage. You can change it to a Lone Star, and for your backpack you can change it to Specialized, so that you will have 200% of firearms and stamina pumped into your skill power. That is more on electronics focus. But if you want to survive longer, you think that you can't survive using this build because you can't find any mods or your gear stats are not that good to help you keep alive, you can actually change to either enduring or refreshed. I would recommend you going for enduring because the the continuous health regeneration kicks in straight away after you're being hit and your health is under the last segment, whereas refresh, there's always this delay of healing when you get to your last health segment. So to me at least, I would go for enduring. Yeah. Okay, the part where I concentrate a little bit on electronics and first aid self-heal is this. I have 225,784 health, max health, and I can recover 81,000 self-heal with my electronics. So I make full use of the 2 gears that are running electronics. I can get 81,000. So if you divide 255,000 into 3 segments, which we have 3 segments of health, you get about 85. Let me confirm with my calculator. So yeah, you get about 85,000. So when I'm in my last segment of health and I'm on Pekan, it's a very good place to be because you have 25% increased damage, but you are also on the verge of dying. So you need to really focus on to two things. One is your enemy and your health. So when you are about to die, you can pop your booster shot. It will regain at least one segment of your health. So you do not overheal yourself to 3 segments, which you will also lose 10% of your damage, which you do not want. You would either stick with 10% or 25%. If you're on the 3rd segment of health, you lose both of these damage increase. So I try to heal myself for 1 segment and not to go overboard. But 81,000 is not enough. That is where my 6% of first aid self-heal comes in. With 81k, if I have a 6% increase, I would roughly get 86k. So that is where I want to sit myself when I heal myself. Yeah. So that's basically my build. Pumping a lot on crit chance, pumping a lot on headshot damage on LMG, and making full use of Barrett's bulletproof vest. I will show you some runs that I did today, and hopefully you get what I mean by my strategy of switching back and forth. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Hit a like if you agree, and leave a comments below for any improvement that you might think. Thanks for watching and enjoy the fight. See ya. Cheers.
Approaching marked location. Warning. Hostiles detected nearby. Incoming hostiles detected. Incoming. Alert. Heavily armored hostile detected. High value target has been